You got a problem, I'm pulling up. Strap. Big booty bitch and I'm pulling on tracks. I play with them words, I play with them birds. I'm really that. I'm stating facts, 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 facts. When I'm in the kitchen, no water whipping, yeah. I used to trap. I do a brick like Jordan Woods. I cut a zip off, but right before that, make up what I'm serving. Wrist go to work and got us some surgery. Cut off the fat. I play with them words, I play with them birds, yeah. I'm really that. Clutching the rod when I had a warrant, increasing my bomb, was fighting two hands. My new A&R threw me in a cross with a couple of rappers, maneuver through that. My other lip pocket on 200 pieces of the pressure I'm on, and I got a new bench. A lot of these niggas be ain't no gangsters, but I'm presidential, I'm stating them facts. If you got a problem, I'm pulling up. Strap. Big booty bitch and I'm pulling on tracks. I play with them words, I play with them birds. I'm really that. I'm stating facts, 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 facts. Ooh, these niggas be watching, these women be plotting. I'm stating facts. Ooh. Everybody fake nowadays, these niggas be rats. Ooh. I see you in public, you know what up, I ain't giving you down. I'm stating facts, 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 facts. Fly, truck, seal, able, side, step, bitch, big, body, sexy, private jet, jury, heavy, send it, heavy, you better be careful. I know how to get through the metal detective, my money a slam on a bitch, nigga fallin', you guessing, I guess you ain't knowing no better. I'm flexing, I ain't really showing no chill. I take a little flick with a chick, I ain't throwing no dick, and they thinkin' we going together. I'm overseas on a trip, not an internet nigga, just let them be hoes together. I'm a big speaker, you know I'm the reverend. Preach to the streets and we got it for cheap. All this ice in my teeth and I gold the bells. I'm stating facts. 8 quarter tickets, I spent on my ditch every time I redid it 2 million in racks. I done fell off and I ran it back up in a matter of months. I'm cool and what's that? You ask me for money, act like I don't got it. And then post a picture of me when I'm shopping, controlling big money. I got it in my pocket, I stand on your shit, you pretend I don't got it. Facts. If you got a problem, I'm pulling up. Strap. Big booty bitch and I'm pulling on tracks. I play with them words, I play with them birds. I'm really that. I'm stating facts, 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 facts. Ooh, these niggas be watching, these women be plotting. I'm stating facts. Ooh, everybody fake nowadays, these niggas.
I have this thing where I get older, but just never wiser. Midnights become my afternoons. When my depression works the graveyard shift, all of the people I've ghosted stand there in the room. I should not be left to my own devices. They come with prices and vices. I end up in crisis. All this time I wake up screaming from dreaming. One day I'll watch as you're leaving, 'cause you got tired of my scheming. For the last time, it's me. Hi, I'm the problem, it's me. At tea time, everybody agrees. I'll stare directly at the sun, but never in the mirror. It must be exhausting, always rooting for the anti-hero. Sometimes I feel like everybody is a sexy baby, and I'm a monster on the hill. Too big to hang out, slowly lurching toward your favorite city. Pierced through the heart, but never killed. Did you hear my covert narcissism? Like disguise as altruism, like some kind of consciousness. All this time I wake up screaming from dreaming. One day I'll watch as you're leaving, and life will lose all its meaning. For the last time, it's me. Hi, I'm the problem, it's me. At tea time, everybody agrees. I'll stare directly at the sun, but never in the mirror. It must be exhausting, always rooting for the anti-hero. I have this dream, my daughter-in-law kills me for the money. She thinks I left them in the will. The family gathers around and reads it, and then someone screams out,
Hello, everybody. This is Johnny TV. I am live. It is 3:10 after 3 here on the West Coast, and it's 3:11. Today's date is May 21st, 2025. Glass City Girl, how are you? Glass City Girl. This is Johnny TV. I'm live. I've been away for a couple of days, and I miss every single one of you guys. It says I got 34 people here that's listening, and you're the only one that's in the chat room, Glass City Girl. Do you see anybody in your chat room, Paul? Can you go look? Oh, it's the haters, LOL. I heard that, Glass City Girl. Well, I did set up the goal. I did set up the goals. If some goals. Idaho Farmer. Hello, Idaho Farmer. How are you?
You're okay now.
Huh?
You're okay now, right?
I'm okay now.
You want to need to check. You're okay?
No, still check. 3 people. You should have three messages in there or more. Hi, Idaho Farmer. Glass City Girl said.
Yeah, I see him.
Barbara Buffalo. Hey, Barbara Buffalo. How are you? How are you doing? PZ, Glass City Girl said hi. There we go. So everybody just be patient with me. People are going to be coming in here. This is, like I said, this is Barbara Buffalo is in the house. She said hello to PZ. That's good. Hey, Barbara Buffalo, Angel Gotti. Hello, Angel Gotti. It's an honor to have you in my chat room again. How are you doing, Angel Gotti? Scott L. How are you doing, Scott? There's a lot of people coming in here now. Give it time. The robocall did help it happen. The show should be getting up there tonight. Everybody, listen to this. KH, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. KH, we have a pre-show. Angel Gotti's got a pre-show at 5:30, I believe, at 5:30 for Angel Gotti, and then Angel Gotti be coming on at 6:30 after Jim and Marla's pre-show. So everybody get over there after we get done here. Everybody please get over there and let's have some fun over there. And we'll have some fun. The OTT is tomorrow. What was tomorrow? Thursday, right? There's no OTT tomorrow, I don't believe. Huh?
Friday.
It's Friday. The OTT's on Friday.
Crab Leg Friday.
Crab Leg Friday, and then Mr. XNN News is coming live on Friday night. And I can't wait because I kind of miss those boys watching them shows like that. Hello, Zach Pyle. How you doing, Daniel? How you doing, Daniel? Lynn, how you doing, Lynn? KH, how you doing, KH? Yeah. Shark Hitter should be over here in a minute. We got Zach Piles in the house. You know, Barbara Buffalo, I went to my doctor's the other day, and I lost some more pounds. Barbara Buffalo, I now I weigh 314 pounds. I lost how many pounds? I lose, Paul? 10.
310. You're 310.
Huh?
You're 310.
I'm at 310.
You lost 12.
I lost 12 pounds. I lost 12 pounds, guys. I lost 12 pounds. And I cannot wait to get those 25 pounds off of me. And I'll be looking good then.
Tell me about your shirt.
What shirt?
The one that fits now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's an Adidas shirt that I have. There's an Adidas shirt that I have. It only went down to my stomach. And then my stomach always was hanging out. My stomach was hanging out with my shirt. But now my whole shirt covers my stomach and everything now. Johnny, good to see you. Just stop in to say hello. I'm listening while I'm cooking supper. Smile now, cry later. What are you having for supper? Smile now, cry later. What are you having? What are you having for supper? Oh, I'm taking Wachovia. I'm taking Wachovia, KH. I'm taking Wachovia. Wegovy. Yeah, Wegovy. Ribeye steak, baked potatoes, and asparagus. That sounds good, huh, Paul?
We're having steak.
Huh?
We're having steak tonight.
How are we gonna have steak? Do we have steaks?
I took one out of the freezer. Yeah.
We're gonna have steak tonight too. Smile now, cry later.
One, we're gonna share.
Oh, we're gonna share it. That's good. It helps my diet. Yeah, so that's where we're going with that. Okay, good, because the sleeve surgery is very hard to go through.
Ask her what that shot was if she was talking about it.
The what?
She was talking about an injection. Ask her what it is.
What injection were you talking about, KH? That sounds good. My dinner is going to be a Ghost energy drink and a cigar. Probably pulling all-nighter on the tractor, and I'm 20 minutes from home. Mr. X is calling in.
Ask her if you ever seen anything weird out there in the dark.
Hello, Mr. X. You're on live. No, you're not blocked. No, I haven't seen you in the chat room yet. I haven't seen you in the chat yet. What will you be underneath? Mr. Z. Okay, let me see. Hold on while you're on the phone with me. Let me go. Let me see real quick, okay? Because somebody's been messing with my channel again. Barbara Buffalo and Texas Granny thought they were blocked. Do you remember that? Yeah. They thought they were blocked, but I said, no, you guys ain't blocked. You guys are still the same. If someone blocked Mr. Z, you're fucked, LOL. Okay, no, I don't see you. Let me see real quick. Let me see. That's my moderators, okay? I do? Okay, I'll tell you right now. Marcy Girl, Dale, Erica Sutter, Sugar Plum, Indiana 59, Ian Purville, Bill V, Tangle Booze, Dilcy, and Carol H. And my managing mods are Texas Granny and Barbara Buffalo and Graham Knott. Let me see. Mr. Z. Mr. Z. Nope, I don't see you so far. I don't see you in here, Mr. Z. Yep, there it is right there, motherfucker. Shit. You're on.
Take off.
Barbara Buffalo just told me Ian is gone hater. Ian did. Yep. So I'm gonna give him a piece of my mind right now. Okay, you're unblocked now, Mister. Try to put something in there now, Mister Z. Let me see. Johnny, look who blocked. Look who blocked. I don't know who's blocking Barbara Buffalo. Yeah, suck my wing. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Pull it out and I'll do it. Hey, you wanna come on the panel, Mr. Z? Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, that was so somebody's been going in my chat room blocking people again. So I have to look and see who's been blocked again. Oh, motherfuckers, man, I swear to God, dude.
No, you need to find out who's blocking.
Yeah, I need to know who's blocking. Look who's blocking. I don't know. Barbara Buffalo, how do I do that? I gotta take Ian off. I gotta take Ian off then. I gotta take Ian out. What I'm gonna do is, hey Sugar Plum, how are you doing, sweetheart? We see you, Mr. Z. He says, suck my wine. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do. Lynn, can you tell who blocked who? Lynn, I don't know, Lynn. Some of these people don't like me. So it wouldn't be shocked. No, Mr. Z, somebody went in my chat room. Someone is like fucking with my channel again and getting people blocked.
We'll find out who it is.
How do I do that?
Give me a list of your moderators.
Huh?
Give me a list of your moderators.
What, right now?
Yeah, just read the names again.
Okay.
We'll figure it out together.
Managing mods are Buffalo.
Hold on. Okay, go ahead.
I did hear you say Dill twice, I think. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Managing mods are Texas Granny. Texas Granny. Barbara Buffalo. And Graham Knott. Okay. Carol H. is a standard moderator. Homegrown Cowboy. Dale, D-A-L-E, I mean.
There's two of them or one?
I got two of them in here.
How do they spell?
I got Dale, D-A-L-E, and then Dale C.
Okay, get rid of that Dale.
Huh?
Get rid of the Dale. You don't know who that is?
Yeah, it's Dale C. Is his new name.
Oh, then get rid of. Well, okay. Go ahead.
Okay. Huntsman. That's Graham Knott.
This brand.
Huh?
This brand, yeah.
Homegrown. You got Homegrown Cowboy?
Yeah.
Ian Perville.
Yeah.
PZ. Yeah. Indiana 59. Bill V. Erica Sutter. Tango Booze. Marcy Girl and Sugar Plum. And that's all she wrote.
There's two of them that go. They deal with the haters. So you know who they are.
Who?
You know, I'm not gonna know.
How you doing's blocked too. What the fuck?
Who?
How you doing?
Get her out there. Go.
Jesse Roth is blocked.
Okay, tell me who's blocked. That's another way to get these.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna tell you right now.
You said Jesse. How you
Okay,
doing?
show 91 more. Hold on, let me go back up.
91.
Rainbow Melon.
Rainbow's blocked.
Yep. Okay, here we go.
You should save that screen and print screen it.
How I do that?
Well, save it if you can. Take a screen.
Kathy Waters. I unblocked her before. Okay.
Keep going, I'll write it.
Show 89 more. Okay, stop.
You need to unblock them all anyway, so go through them and do it.
Unblock them all?
Well, no, whoever you want, unblock.
Girl Ryan's not getting up. Bob Farrell TV, that's no good. Right?
That might be a fake Bob.
Yeah.
Remember, there were some fake Bobs.
You don't need 10 mods either. You don't need 10 mods, Mr. Z saying.
Yeah, that's too many. I'd get rid of Graham and Huntsman and one of the Dales and Ian and the other one that.
Debbie Holiday's on here. I didn't block her.
No wonder I haven't seen her. Who else?
Okay, that's everybody.
Who just went in chat, Johnny?
Huh?
Who's Rage Quit?
Rage Quit. Hello, everyone. She's awesome. Texas Granny.
Who else, Johnny?
That's it.
Oh, that was it? Okay, so you unlocked Kathy and Debbie
Yeah,
and how you doing? And Jesse and Rainbow, right?
right.
Okay. Everyone else should be on there?
Everybody stand on there.
All right.
Mr. X, do you know Carol Sue?
Read us all the names, Johnny.
Want me to read them all up? Oh, Daniel Berry Highlights is blocked.
Yeah, because people on here may know who they are and they can help us.
Johnny Yarbrough
You're blocked?
is an AI. Casey Lips.
Leave her.
CJ. Magnolia Slimp. Cheyenne. Don. William Brooklyn.
He shouldn't be on there.
Okay, that's it. That's everybody, Paul.
A lot of those, some of those people are angel people. Is someone going after you?
Keep William on there. All right, Mr. Z, you coming up now, Mr. Z?
Yeah, see, Texas Granny, I was right. She said that, Johnny. Tell Rainbow we see her now.
We see you now, Rainbow. We see you now, honey bun. Oh, need the link. Okay, sorry, Mr. X. Sorry.
Oh, Texas Granny says there's a fake William.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Fuck.
How was it spelled?
I don't remember.
Well, we might need to watch it later.
All right, Mr. Z, there you go. Rainbow came in at 99 cents. Thank you, Rainbow, for the 99 cents. Sorry that you've been blocked, girl. I didn't block you. Vent your mods. What does that mean? Vent your mods.
We're working on it, Rainbow.
Rainbow, we're working on it, honey. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna leave PZ as a regular moderator, Sugar Plum as a regular moderator, and Texas Granny and Barbara Buff are gonna be my managing mods, and everybody else is gonna be taken off.
Well, we'll go from a little better.
There you are, Mr. X.
Yeah. Yeah, that's weird because I was talking to people. Usually people say hi or, respond and nobody could see me. That was so weird. And that's what I figured happened. But when you read off 10 moderators, I mean, I figure there's probably going to be at least one or two in there that dislike me,
Yeah, but all the moderators I have is from your community, Mr.
I don't think Graham Knott's part of it anymore. Dale C's never been part of it. There were 2 Dale C's. No, don't make me a moderator. I would only keep like the people that I see PZ in there, Sugar Plum, Texas Granny, and Barbara Buffalo. I mean, I would only keep 1 or 2. I mean, you keep all 4. You can do whatever you want. If one of them aren't available, then you just add somebody. Because how do you know that that's the real, for example, Sugar Plum? Like why does Graham Knott need 3 moderators? It's just like one of them probably is not even him.
Right. Okay.
So, yeah, there's no reason to make me a moderator, but, people like Rainbow Melon, obviously they're giving, they're blocking people who either like to come up on the show or that give money or, that's not good. That's a hater move.
Yeah.
And
Ian isn't a part of our community. Okay.
I have no idea who that is.
Ian Purville is a little youngster that Jim messes with sometimes. And it makes him makes him come out, try to make Ian come out of his shell. You know how Jim does, right?
Well, maybe I don't know. I've never seen that, but
I think I'm gonna get rid of him too.
Yeah, you need to for now.
Because I don't even remember being in the chat recently that much over here. I mean, hey, Rainbow Melon. Hey, Sugar Plums here. Texas Granny, what up? Yeah, I heard a little thing that I was going to mention. This is why I wanted to come up. Eric Foss came on. I don't know how these people come on during the middle of the day. And, this guy's supposed to be a real estate agent and he doesn't fucking work a job, it seems like. But, he's calling people FAG and calling, all this stuff, saying that I'm weird and all this kind of stuff. I called him and I gave Jim permission to record it. He didn't pick up, of course. It's funny how he's available in the middle of the day to do shows, but when I call him, he doesn't pick up. And I basically just said, the weirdo's you. You're the guy who spent time in prison. You're the guy who's a fucking drug dealer. So fuck that guy. I've actually been, for what it's worth, I've actually been very nice to that guy. I'm not going to be a dick to that guy, but like nobody talks about him. I can't remember the last time I brought up Foss other than maybe like a quick little joke on Angel Gotti's. Guy's a fucking dickhead.
Yeah. I just don't understand why Foss is calling you guys' names now. I don't understand that.
Yeah, no,
I don't know. And he's calling us the weirdos and the stalkers, yet he had 2 accounts. The other thing is when we terminated him recently, about a month ago, he never took himself off Stripe. So he got billed for another month. And I heard about it on a show and I sent him a nice email. I said, listen, I removed you from Stripe. I refunded you and this and that. A week later, he's shit talking me. I've never said anything. To me, the person, Eric, that is the weirdo, and I have the call. The person that is the weirdo is the person that ruins lives selling drugs. You ruin the lives of the people you're dealing the drugs to and their families too. You're the fucking weirdo. Why didn't you get a job beforehand? That's what I asked.
Yeah, Mr. X, while we're on that subject, I need to learn. I need you to walk me through because PZ let me use his credit card on you guys' show to pay the $29.99.
Mm-hmm.
But he wants me to take his off now and add mine. How do I do that? How would I do that? How would I take his off and put mine on?
That I don't know that. I could just cancel. If you give me his email address, I can look up via his email address and just take out his information.
It's underneath my email address.
I don't even know what your email address is. I don't know.
Okay.
I could just delete the information, just like block the information. I really don't know how to do that. I don't know because I've never purchased anything from it. So I don't even know how you switch that out like that.
Oh, okay.
There's William Brooklyn right there. So you got people here wanting to come into chat that weren't even.
I know they were all blocked. They were. Jim was right. He called me. He said, "Johnny, go check your block situation." And guess what, Jim? Guess what we found out, Jim? Mr. Z was blocked.
I was blocked. Yeah.
William Brogman, Rainbow Melon. There's somebody infiltrating my show.
Yep.
And I don't like it.
Hold on. Give me a second, Johnny. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Let me see what I can do on my end. So what do you want me to do, Johnny? You want me just to...
Well, I don't want... I got till the 7th. I got till the 7th of next month to re-up again. But I want to... Because I get paid at the end of this week or beginning of next week. Or I just switch them out. I just switch the credit card information out.
Change your method of payment.
Method of payment. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Change the method of payment.
Yeah, that's all you got to do. Yep.
Okay.
And if it tries to hit you or just contact me the day before, and I can always, go. I've never had to do any of that. All that's done through Stripe, so I don't take any of that information. I don't know, but I could probably figure it out.
Okay, cool.
But just let me know on the the 5th or 6th before it were to go up, or just cancel it and cancel it now so it doesn't rebill you on the 6th or 7th. You know what I mean?
But if I cancel, but I saw it on there before. It says if I take it off, it'll cancel me all the way out. It'll cancel me all the way out.
I didn't know that.
I won't be able to watch the shows.
Go in there and look right now, Johnny. Hold on.
You should be able to. You should, even if you cancel it, you should be able to get it for the rest of the month.
Here, let me go in there real quick and find out. Are you going to do it?
Yeah,
Okay, we'll figure it out.
Okay, we'll figure it out. But we're not trying to not to pay again because we do want to pay again.
Sure, no, I understand. You just,
I believe it or not, Mr. X, I like your shows. I like you on Friday night, and I like Jim on Crab Leg Friday, and I like him on Tuesday shows because what it does on his shows when they're done early in the morning time, it helps me get up in the morning time and move around and start to get my day going. Your show, I like it because you bring all the news to us and tell us what's going on in the free world. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and then we go out and do stuff. That's the one thing you don't see with Eric Foss or a lot of these people is, you don't see them go out and do anything. Texas Granny never turned on her camera the entire time she went live. Never turned on her camera once. She never went anywhere once. I've never seen really Eric Foss go anywhere or do anything. He's just talking about other stuff and defending himself. There's really no substance about anything that he's doing. It's like he's complaining about Angel Gotti. So, I mean, it's just silly. He's definitely jealous of us, Sugar Plum. And he's the thing he's talking about stalkers and people. I mean, he's paying $30. He was paying $30 in 2 different accounts to watch us. I mean, and I didn't even know he was on today because I work during the day until somebody emailed me and said, "Hey, did you know he said this?" And I said, "No." I said, "You know what I'm going to do? I'm not even going to watch a show. I'm just going to call him." Then all of a sudden, after a show ended, he didn't pick up. So I left him a voicemail.
Right.
Johnny, it's really easy. You're going to manage accounts and then manage credit card.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
So you lost some more weight? Is that what you were saying?
Yeah, I'm at 3. I'm at 3. What'd you say? Huh?
310.
I'm at 310 now, Mr. X.
And then what was the highest you were at?
342.
Oh, wow. So you've come down. Can you tell a difference?
Oh, yeah.
You started at 322, though.
I started at 322. I'm sorry, 322.
Still, even though 10, 15 pounds or whatever it could be, that's a lot.
Yep. I'm doing a lot of walking. I'm doing a lot of exercising and going up and down the stairs. I'll walk up and down the stairs a few times. And then if I get tired, I'll stop right there at that one step and just wait for like a couple of seconds. And then I'll go do it again.
There you go.
I walked all the way from my house, all the way to Ocean Boulevard without being tired or anything.
Good. That's what you need. Swimming's good too. All those things help. I mean, the fact that you're just even out there moving around is good stuff.
Rainbow Melon, $1.49 super sticker. Thank you, Rainbow Melon. I really appreciate that. God bless you, babe.
Yeah, I mean, there's another person out there. I'm not going to bring this up because I don't know if I'll be around for Angel Gotti's show tonight. But the fact that there's a guy out there named Grumpy Italian, and he's saying that I am striking him. Mr. X is striking him, and that's not right. No, pal, Mark Terry's striking you. You're putting up AI of Mark Terry. Mr. X isn't doing anything. Mark Terry's got his own YouTube page, which never comes over here. And that's the person that's striking you because you're putting up AI video of him based off an IMDb photo. So you could put it up again and again and again, but what he's going to do is going to take it down because it's already filled out. Plus, YouTube knows that you are just putting it up over and over again. I hope you have all that stuff that's backed up over the last 2 years, Grumpy Italian. I don't even know who the fuck you are, but that stuff might go away. My suggestion is to back it up because they know that you're putting it back up after it's getting struck down. Actually, they know that YouTube knows that you are deleting it before they're even getting it and then putting it back up. So it might take you 5 minutes to put it back up, but it takes 2 minutes to strike it. I hope it's worth it to you. And I hear Jim's doing it too. It's not a good idea. And I don't want to hear any more too from, like and I'm not mad at her, but like the Angel Gotti about this person striking, that person striking. I've seen Redzilla and some of these haters that are frankly all through the Angel Gotti group. I mean, of course, Jim's probably pissed them off, so it's not Angel's fault. But I give you an example. They're talking about that the joke that I made on Angel Gotti's about the communion. If that would have been public, they would have struck her. I mean, if they went over to Monty and the Pharaoh and were trying to warn Monty and Pharaoh about Jim Terry. I mean, talk about a fucking snitch. Have I ever gone and warned anybody about Redzilla? I don't even know who the fuck that was a couple months ago. So, and by the way, I have a feeling Jim will probably still be on Monty and the Pharaoh whenever he wants to go on there. They got a whole section about Jim Terry. Your little stupid messages about missing kids. By the way, when Jim was talking about Dylan Rounds and that Rolling Stone article came out, Dylan Rounds wasn't pronounced dead. Easterling is still missing to this day. So we don't know if he's dead or not, probably. And as far as the other one, Candace Howard's son, Tabor, he's still alive. But you missed the part, Redzilla, when you didn't talk about Tabor murdering his father and being in prison now after that article came out. You missed that part. So it's funny how you guys want to see what you want to see. And by the way, one of those people still owe Jim money. So
what are we talking about here? Sorry about that, guys. I had to take that call. Yeah, Johnny, I told you about 2 weeks ago that some of your mods called me. So what's happening is some of these people are coming in under fake names, or some of them are double agents. They act like they're your friends, but they're really still hanging out over on some of the hater channels, which are dying on a vine right now. You know what I mean? By the way, Angel Gotti pre-show tonight and Angel Gotti behind the paywall tonight. It's going to be a huge show. And then tomorrow night, Johnny, and I want everybody to come over there, I will be on a show that I've been on in the past. It's actually a television show out of New York. They tape it on YouTube and then cut it together for a New York cable show, which is called Monty and the Pharaoh. Another show that I've been going on, Monty and the Pharaoh. It'll be a great show. We'll see everybody over there tomorrow night. And continuing to branch out.
This is what I was talking about. I hear about people talking about snitches and this and that. Redzilla was over there on Monty and the Pharaoh saying all this stuff about, missing kids and this and that. What a fucking rat. And they just blew it off.
Monty and the Pharaoh. I think it's M-O-N-T. Was it M-O-N-T-E? Monty and the Pharaoh. Somebody will put it in the chat. But Johnny, so what happened? They de-escalated some of your mods and stuff. What happened? Exactly what I said, right?
Yeah, they went in here and they went in and see, there goes there goes two more that was blocked. I didn't block. Noodle Salad, Jen Frentz.
Yeah, so what I would do, Johnny, I would unmod everybody, and I would only bring up maybe PZ, Barbara Buffalo, Sugar Plum, and Texas Granny if they're the real person.
What I said. Because whoever's doing this is still in there. They're still in there.
I want to thank Christine Fortunato for the $10. Christine, thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's a big help over here.
There goes Queen of Ocean.
Yeah.
Fuck. Who's doing this to me, man?
I mean, I don't know, Johnny. I mean, you got some. Is homegrown
Who's
cowboy?
your daddy? Who's your daddy?
Is homegrown cowboy Ahmad?
Yeah,
He was.
Take him
he
off.
was, but not anymore now.
Take him off immediately. And I'll tell you why. Not because I have
Lady
anything
Company?
against homegrown cowboy, but he has a connection to Watcher of Crazy and those people. You got to do it. Unfortunately, you got to do it. They make you have to do that. So I would take everybody off except maybe Texas Granny and PZ or Sugar Plum.
This is who I left, Jim. This is who I left.
Hurting your numbers too, Johnny. That hurts your numbers. But go ahead.
I left PZ on there. I left Texas Granny, Sugar Plum, and Barbara Buffalo.
Yeah, and I hope Angel Gotti is watching this so that she sees what these people are doing. Bumblenuts last Friday averaged around 31 people because he covered a case. He didn't talk about me, and he covered a case that not even the family fucking cares about. Let me tell you some things that they could do to get their numbers up. They still have not put Kaylee on camera.
Yep.
Not only that, but we have now found out more than you can possibly imagine about old Candace Howard and her little group over there, and you won't believe the fraud that's going on over there. Candace Howard, by the way, you said you were a client of mine. I said that you weren't to some certain people. It's easy. Just show where you physically paid me. Show the wire transfer if you were my client. Now, did I work for you and help you? Yeah, it doesn't mean you're the one that paid. The person that pays is the client. Just like Candace Cooley, who was in that article, was never a client.
Right.
So you really need to check yourself. And I would be very careful, Candace Howard, as to who you're associating with online, especially when we told you we'd find out who they are, and we have. Especially when those people have some of the worst criminal histories that we've seen anywhere. Especially when some of those people have current court cases in Pinellas County. Especially when some of those people are being sued and having to pay back tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars. And they're going around Pinellas County. And I'll tell you what else, Candace Howard, which is very interesting. Your buddy over there, Anthony, has a picture out there with a young girl. She's also wearing the same clothes and dressed exactly the same as when she went into Jim Terry Music. So I guess we found the cameraman, didn't we? See, everything's unraveling for you people, and time is rapidly running out. So don't forget, I've got more pressing issues right now. Me and Mr. X are working on some very big things on the OT.
Right.
So we haven't been on a lot of shows outside of here. We haven't been dealing with a lot of the hater stuff. But trust me when I say the wheels are still turning.
I would say this. If you go ahead and look that name up on mugshots.com, you're going to see domestic violence. You're going to see imprisonment.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Oh.
You're not? Let me see. Can you find it?
I'm not going to do it here, but if somebody were to go look up mugshots.com and put that guy's name in there, he's got the same thing Fumblenuts has, imprisonment, and so that's your friends. Well, that would be your friend, Candace Howard. That would be your friend because your son's sitting in prison after murdering your husband. Did Redzilla have the opportunity to tell that to Monty and the Pharaoh? See, they missed that part out. And by the way, when I don't know if you know this, but Redzilla was, and I was saying this to Angel Gotti earlier before you came up, Redzilla was over there on Monty and the Pharaoh posting things about you. Talk about a snitch. This guy, look at this Rolling Stone article. You know, it's funny that Rolling Stone article, they don't update it. After what happened to Easterling, by the way, when that Rolling Stone article came out, Dylan Rounds was not pronounced dead at that point. He was still a missing person, just like Alex Easterling is still a missing person. Probably dead, but, still a missing person. Tabor Michael, who's Candace Howard's son, is still alive. After that article, he murdered somebody, which would be her husband. Did you miss that, Redzilla, or do you just only know part of the story?
Well, let me, just in case you don't know, people are interested in it, let me show everybody, and this is for awareness, Johnny, and to let people know this guy right here, we're finding out, is behind a lot of alts. Here he is, Johnny. Go ahead and bring this up. This is out of Dunedin, Florida, Pinellas County. This is in 2019. This is a domestic violence injunction for slapping around his Peruvian wife, who, by the way, I spoke to the other day. Very nice lady. It's amazing how some of these people, when it comes to these guys, only take it in the ass, if you know what I mean.
That's where the name came from.
Friend of yours, Candace Howard? You said you were in Florida and you were hanging out with him?
What's that, Mr. X?
Friend of yours, Candace Howard? You said you were coming to Florida. Is that who you want to hang out with? But I guess what's the difference when your son blows away your husband with a shotgun in front of you? I mean, this is actually kind of mild.
Well, and listen, this guy also committed the same act 7 months ago to his same wife. Here's the interesting thing. I've talked to probably 6 or 8 of this guy's girlfriends over the last couple of days. But more on that, you know, don't hunt what you can't kill, Candace. Hey, Candace, by the way, how is your bankruptcy going? We'll see y'all on Angel Gotti's tonight, Johnny.
Johnny, watch that.
God bless.
God bless you too, buddy.
Johnny, watch that person who came in chat.
Who came in chat?
Just watch it.
Can't miss me wrong.
Yeah, who is that?
She's a part of Jesse Ross.
Okay.
And she's a member. Yeah, she's good. Mrs. Can't Be Wrong is good. Okay, so I went in there, unblocked everybody who I needed to unblock, and I took the mod. I hope everybody will understand who I left mods. That's who good to be my mods now. And I hope you guys don't get upset with me because I don't want nobody being upset with me because I had to do what I had to do.
No, nobody should be upset at you. I mean, you should be the one upset. I mean, you're having people that are people who give money and are part of the show and want to be part of the show that are blocked. That's that. You should be the upset. You don't have. I mean, somebody in there, if they can't contact you and say, "Hey, it wasn't me," then you gotta question them. That's what I'd say.
Yeah.
But I would just say this to that grumpy Italian guy, and these are all these new haters that are through that Angel Gotti thing. Not blaming Angel. I'm just saying that's how we know about him. Yeah, we can see you, Katie Company.
Sorry, Katie. She was blocked.
As quickly as you put those up, we could strike them down faster. Not me, but somebody else. So good luck. Here's what you'll do. You know what else? Fumblenut stopped doing that because sooner or later his channel's going to get taken. So if you want to put them up, we'll take them down. The thing is already filled out. It's already completed. So put them up, we'll take them down. Put them up, we'll take them down. We'll do it longer than you. And eventually, the difference is you'll get struck and you're going to lose that 2 years worth of content. You'll be gone for good. So gamble with it. Go with it. See what you can do. And by the way, don't put up ones of Jim either. I wish Angel would strike them too because they got a bunch of AI footage of her.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I just want to say this right now. Thank you, Christine Fernando, for the $5 cash app.
There she is.
Christine, and I told you, babe, I appreciate you giving it to me, but you need to save your money for the OTT. Let your money build up for the OTT, okay?
Okay.
We would rather see you over there on the OTT with us instead of you giving your money out to me, okay? Thank you anyway, babe.
Hey, what's up, Christine? How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. Just keeping busy. I want to thank Brian B. coming in, by the way, the other day, too. I didn't get a chance to thank him because I haven't been on a show since then. But Katie Company, we could see you. I wonder why no one's talking to me. I'm driving home, but I'm listening. We could see you in there.
I just unblocked her. I just unblocked her, Mr. X.
Yeah, we can see you. Yeah, we're hanging in there, Christine. How things going with you?
Good. I'm going for tutoring. They're coming to my apartment Tuesdays and Friday nights starting next week. So I'm doing good.
All right, good.
Brian, 99-cent super sticker.
That's who I just mentioned. Yeah, he came in the other day for a few dollars for me, so I appreciate it. I don't know if we know a lot about him. I think we might have discussed him before, but I don't know why I'm misplacing it now. Anyways, there's so many.
I never. Dana Nicole, how you doing, Dana Nicole?
Yeah, Dana Nicole, what do you think about that fertility clinic explosion out there in Palm Springs? That's pretty crazy, right? It's been a lot of news out there, Johnny. You see the Trump thing today?
Huh?
You see the Trump thing today?
No, I didn't see what happened.
He was talking to the South African president about these. I guess there was white farmers that were being murdered, and the president's like, "No, that's not happening." He's like, "Okay, hold on." And he turns on some footage and shows like this mile-long like road of all these graves and all that kind of stuff. Of course, the liberal press is saying it's an ambush, but it was pretty funny. That happened. I think there was something that passed yesterday for that no tax on tips. Trump was saying that was going to go, but it's only just cash tips. Because the reason I was following it is I was wondering if it would be like digital tips. So people who get Cash Apps or PayPals or Venmos like us, does that count as a tip? But it's only cash tips, which I think is like waitresses and stuff, up to $25,000, and you can't make more than $160,000.
Oh wow!
So it's not going to affect people who are doing streaming and getting tips via PayPal, Cash App, Venmo. I wish it would. So it's actually not going to do anything for us.
Yeah,
that sucks. But but that's good. I mean, probably the waitresses and the cash tipper people, they probably need it more. I don't think they report it anyway.
Did you see what happened to McDonald's, Mr. X?
No.
McDonald's is going to be hiring over. They're going to be hiring over 37,000 people for new jobs, for new careers, and stuff like that back east.
Okay. Well,
that's what they're saying they're going to do. There's going to be 37,000 jobs opening up in the McDonald industry field. They said
at $25 an hour.
At $25 an hour.
Yeah.
I mean, I like to get a McDonald's hamburger. I like to go to Carl Jr. I like to go to these places too, but I'm not going to go spend $15 on McDonald's. It's fucking ridiculous. So somebody at a new job, which should just be a temporary job for like a 15-year-old, could get paid $25 an hour. You're not supposed to be able to live off that. That's supposed to be just a job that you do if you're getting on your feet or if you're, transitioning or going through school. That's not supposed to be like the rest of your life job.
How many people?
375,000, not 37,000.
Oh, 375,000. That's still a lot of people.
Yeah, that's actually.
Oh yeah, it's a lot. You know what else I saw was Gavin Newsom signed some bill that he's not going to give, or he actually walked it back. Maybe not signed a bill, but they're not going to give people in California that are illegal immigrants health insurance. So originally they were going to spend like a couple $2 billion on giving illegal immigrants health insurance. Everybody's like, "What the fuck? Why do we got to pay for ours? I got to pay for my own health insurance." They took that back. That's another good thing. One more piece of news I saw was that the mayor of Los Angeles, Karen Bass, who I'm not a big fan of either, they're opening up so there could be more filming. They're going to get rid of more the red tape. So more filming will come back. Like you could film in the Griffith Observatory cheaper now, or so that's been big news. I don't know how much that's going to help, but I look at it like this: the more and less people from the city on set, like less cops, the less red tape, the more filming in town, in LA, Long Beach. It could be anywhere in LA adjacent. The more that trickles down, people spend money on dry cleaning, they spend money on food. It just goes everywhere. So that's a good thing. Like the money circles around the town before it leaves. So,
Mr. X, what's that kind of camera called when you plug it into your computer and it sits on top of your computer right there?
Yeah, like a webcam.
Huh?
Yeah, like the webcam that I got.
Is it a webcam?
Yeah, it's called a God, what's it called? Is
external?
It called? Yeah, like an external webcam, but I'm trying to think because Steve sent me one and I'm still trying to figure out how to use it fully. But I tell you what, it is a lot better quality than the camera that's in my computer. Yeah, like an external webcam.
Yeah, that's what I want. That's what I want to get. I want to get a better camera than what my computer's showing out. I want to get a better camera and put it there. I'm blocked in chat. Matt Lingo is blocked too. I'm blocked in chat. No, you're not blocked in chat because I see you. B. Brian.
Well, no, he did a super sticker. That's why you're able to see it.
Super sticker, $1.99.
Make sure he's not blocked, because if he could put in a super sticker and you could see it, but then he can't chat if he doesn't put in a super sticker. So he could be blocked. B. Braun. B. Braun.
B. Braun. Okay, B. Braun.
Yeah.
Okay. B. Braun.
Yeah, so those little webcams are nice because they even have a thing where, like the Betty Hayward filters, which, by the way, I saw Betty Hayward's new little video. She must watch absolutely everything. Because she had a cut of Shark Hitter, me on Angel Gaudi's. She must have a membership in Record and watch everything. Because some of the things that were in her little edit together, which she edited, was actually pretty good.
Yeah, it was.
It's like, man, some of that stuff was like very minute little details of different shows. She must have a lot of time on her hands. But the filters in those cameras, like, you can change the shape of your head and change your hairline. Like, you can make your head skinnier or taller. You can make your shoulders more narrow. Now, you can thin out your skin or whatever, like make it look more smooth. I mean, there's a lot of stuff those cameras could do. Now, I wear the mask, so don't do anything for me.
Noodle Salad, glad you're back, hon.
There's Noodles. She's blocked.
Oh, Leanne's blocked too. What the fuck? Oh my god.
Are these new blocks?
Yeah. Popping up? Yeah, they're popping up again.
You know what I would do? This is going to sound crazy. I would take everybody, because how do you know that that's the real Sugar Plum? How do you know that that's the real Texas Granny? You know what I mean? How do you know that that's the real bar? I just take everybody off until they call in.
No, I really do believe that's Texas Granny and
I believe it's them too. But Texas Granny, Sugar Plum, and even Barbara Buffalo, they're not shy in calling in. They can call me right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can see you now, B. Braun. There you go.
Can you see me? Okay, there you go. Do you know AI government, Mr. X?
No, I don't know who that is.
Michelle Telson?
Michelle was the black lady, the handicap lady, but we don't know if that's her or not.
Okay.
And she's been a real hater lately anyway.
Yeah. That's all I got. That's all I got right now, Mr. X. That's it.
So hold on. Somebody's calling me right
now. I just saw somebody. I need to unblock. Shit.
Somebody's calling me right now.
Okay.
Go ahead. Can you hear me? Is it Sugar Plum?
Lexi, XD, yeah.
Hey, so that is you in you in the chat under the Sugar Plum name.
Yeah.
Okay. And it's Texas Granny too. Okay, let me grab this other line. I'm getting a call in from Texas. Okay. Can you hear me? Uh-oh, now it's ringing again. The fuck? Oh, I hung up on you. My bad. I believe it's you though, Texas Granny. I saw the Texas number. Fuck happened? I'll call back if you want.
Okay, I got everybody.
No, I'm going to call you back, Texas Granny. Hold on.
Okay. Iron Wolf Productions. See that? Ah.
Hello.
Is it Texas Granny?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I just called.
I know. I was hanging up with Sugar Plum. So that is you and that's Sugar Plum in the chat for sure.
Yes, it is.
You just said, Mr. X, I just called you.
Yes.
Okay, so we know that. So we don't know if that is Barbara Buffalo. That's the only other one. I mean, unless you're talking to her.
Iron Wolf is back. Iron Wolf is back. Hey, Iron Wolf, I'm so sorry.
So I'll let you go.
Okay.
All right. So now we have confirmed that is Texas Granny and Sugar Plum.
Yeah, and Iron Wolf Productions is in the house, Mr. X. He said he likes you and Jim.
Okay, good. What's up? And William Brooklyn's here. So I mean, that might not be the real Barbara Buffalo. Now hold on. Now I'm getting another call. Let's just double check. Who the hell is this? Can you hear me? Is this Barbara Buffalo?
It is.
Okay, so is that you in the chat too?
It is me in the chat.
Okay, so now we got thank you all three of you for calling in to confirm that, but because somebody's doing it, and I didn't think it would be any one of you, but you never know until you figure it out.
I got rid of homegrown. I got hi Wino.
All right, thanks for calling in. Thank you. All right, bye.
I got rid of homegrown. I got rid of.
I would get rid of everybody but those three, because those three are now
Except for
confirmed.
PZ, not PZ.
Well, is that actually PZ?
Yeah, it's actual PZ.
There you go. Now you got it.
Texas. There's a fake account of my confirmed. This is me.
Well,
guys.
this is just for William Brooklyn people who are moderators, so they don't block people. You know, like somebody blocked you, William. So, I mean, regardless, if you're in the chat, I mean, we believe you. But
hey, Iron Wolf, I just want to apologize to you. Somebody's been messing with my channel and blocking people, and I just want to let you. know that I apologize to you, my friend. Mr. X is in the house.
hey, what's up?
What's up, brother?
How you doing?
About to take a shot with the wife. Doing good, though, man. Doing good.
Huh?
Life is grand.
That's why I haven't seen her.
Laura's blocked too.
Yeah, I changed the channel name. I did some restructuring, so no worries, man. I should have emailed you and warned you.
Yeah.
Laura, you're gonna fix it.
All right, Laura. I'm gonna look. I didn't see Laura's name in there though. I didn't see.
What about Matt Lingo? That's another one.
I didn't see Matt Lingo's name in there either.
Wow.
How you doing, Mrs. Nails?
Good, you?
I'm okay. I'm dealing with some bullshit.
I hear that.
It's been wild on YouTube lately. All the fucking kids are getting out of school for the summer, so they're
Fucking trolling.
a little trouble making pieces.
What's
of
up, Del C? Uso. I told you I was going to come back on. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. They're doing a shot, Mr. X.
There it is. Oh.
Oh my God, this lady's fucking nuts.
Tequila.
Yeah, Homegrown. I came live early today, Homegrown, because Angel Gotti and Jim Terry are coming on it at 5:30. Hey, Iron Wolf, there's going to be a good show tonight. They're going to do a pre-show, tonight.
Is it on YouTube or OTT?
On YouTube.
I think the Angel Gotti main show is going to be public too. At least I saw her post something about that too.
Yeah, Angel Gotti's main show is going to be public too. Iron Wolf.
Hell yeah.
I'm trying to find her channel.
Iron Wolf, did we talk to you? You were the guy that was going down to North Carolina and helping people after the storm. Okay, so you changed your name. It was like Nils or something.
Nils the Iron Wolf, yeah. So
yeah, that's it. Okay, yeah, I got it. All right, now I remember.
I changed the channel like 2 days ago.
Are you still going down there?
No, we're mission complete. We got some teams in Kentucky right now, but yeah, we're done.
Yep.
How long ago was that storm? Like 6 months ago?
Yeah, 6 to 8 months ago. Yep.
Wow.
What was it, September?
September 27th. It was a Friday.
Yeah, Biden at that point didn't know he had testicle cancer or whatever.
No.
Hey, Iron Wolf, I'm gonna put a message on the board. This is from Idaho Farmer, and this is to you. There it is, right there.
No.
Oh, the last time I was at the Capitol was like a decade ago, and I was in a suit.
Yeah, because our son was in the.
Yeah, and I worked for U.S. Department of
What was
Homeland
it?
Security then, so National Youth Leadership
National
Forum.
Youth Leadership
Yeah.
Forum for National Security.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you got called out as we were trying to freaking visit.
Yeah,
freaking,
no shit that weekend. It's like, all right, it's cool, it's chill. We'll go see some sights. Dad was in town and stuff, so I was at 10th
I was
Street,
so mad.
10th Street Northeast, and G Street, and got a deployment
Oh, we were
alert.
in Ford's Theater
We were right
in the
across
elevator.
Yeah. And I was like, motherfucker. So
Yeah.
I called headquarters. I literally just left headquarters, and I called and I was like, is this legit, man, or is this a test? And they're like, you going to accept it or not? And I was like, I don't know what the hell's going on. And they said, yeah, you're getting deployed next week.
So then I ended up in Washington, D.C. all by myself,
I had to go.
not knowing where the hell anything was.
I had to go to the National Emergency Training Center, 50 miles north of D.C., for a week-long GITT training, and I got deployed to Missouri.
Wow.
So I was supposed to be in D.C. for a week at the National Watch Center. I had a spot there I was working, and then while Connor was doing his thing, and next thing you know, man, they're shipping me out the door. So I was down in Missouri for a few months.
Yeah.
And then come back, and they said, we're gonna send you to either the north coast of Alaska, the North Slope, or to South Carolina, because they had that major flooding that October. And I was like, I just got home. I flew 32 times from July 1st to December 20th.
One of them doesn't count
here.
because we went to the island.
Okay, I took her down to St. Thomas
Yeah, the Virgin Islands.
for a week.
Hey, Mr. X, I just found Matt Lango, Mr. X.
You found him?
Yep.
This Candace Howard,
I'm looking through the whole thing, Paul.
this Candace Howard chick, does she go by Candace Ammons?
I don't know. I think she goes by Just a Widow, Candace motherfucking Howard. She's the one that.
I mean, I'm not about doxing, but that's an interesting story.
It struck me as interesting as you all were talking about it, because I know a Candace Howard whose husband died. I don't know how, and I don't know exactly when. It actually
in the Panhandle of Texas.
No, it's in Georgia.
She's in Georgia. Okay,
so this lady is one of three.
Hey, Lauren's on block now too.
Who is it?
Laura.
Okay, yeah, they were saying that she was blocked. She was one of three that had a missing persons that Jim worked on. Now, she never paid Jim. Somebody else paid Jim. Of the three, Candace Howard, Candace Cooley with Dylan Rounds, and Easterling Martin, the only one that ever got her son back of those three is Candace Howard. She's the biggest, most staunch hater. The other two are kind of on the outskirts. Candace Cooley, which is Dylan Rounds' mom, is just, she only comes online when she wants to make money for that thing. That little, what is it called? That charity that she's got, Missing in Persons in America or whatever. So Candace Howard, Jim helped find the kid, and the kid ran away from, I don't know if it was Texas or the state north of Texas. I can't remember. Oklahoma to go to California so he could do drugs. He wanted to stay away from her husband, which would be his stepdad.
Okay.
So he was out partying, doing drugs. He would rather live underneath a bridge doing drugs and be homeless than be there with his mom.
That's sad.
Eventually, Jim figured out, and they all figured out where he was, and he came back. Jim, we have interviews with Jim and the stepdad. His name is what's his name? I'm forgetting his name. The guy, anyway, he's dead now. But and Jim was telling the stepdad, her husband, your stepson doesn't like you. Something's going to happen. Right. And I think it was July 2023. The stepson shot him.
Shit.
Damn.
Killed him with a shotgun in the backyard.
Wow.
So, I mean, this isn't a lady who can really talk about mothering. I mean, she's lucky she didn't get killed.
Right.
They made it real hush-hush. They did a GoFundMe, raised a few $1,000s. Candace Howard even had picture. I think it's David Howard is the husband. It's all in the news. I mean, you could look it up. It was national news. Candace Howard's got pictures of them at the funeral with her husband. I mean, he looks like a cardboard box, essentially, in a coffin. And somebody snapped a picture of it, and they were sharing it on YouTube. I mean, it's just a disgrace. Like, if somebody blew me away, I wouldn't want that picture going up on YouTube of me in a coffin looking like a fucking. It was just but she was so adamant about getting attention, and I mean, and this goes way back before Jim ever even did anything with her. She was making rap songs that we found online with her son, where she's talking about her pussy. I mean, it's ridiculous. She was a stripper. We found out she's just a horrible human being.
It just sounds like I know. Yeah. It sounds like the Candace Howard I know. And I grew up with her, but my sister was also married to this Candace Howard's brother for a few years. She has a couple kids with him. And both her and my sister's ex-husband, they were both on meth and got into a lot of trouble. And it really, really sounds like the same one I know.
Right.
But
we figured out the Candace Howard we know. she was using a fake name called Uncle Mark. And she went into some message board and was complaining that her son was on meth, and that's the reason he committed the crime. And she explained in this message board or this Facebook group the murder. So that's how we were able to figure out that was her, because it was too identical to the situation. Of course, not taking any kind of, onus on it and saying, hey, I screwed up as a mother, I did anything. Right. She's spending more time on Jim than she is her own family. Don't forget, she's got 2 little kids from the husband that's dead now, too.
He really sounds like
everything's lining up, man. I'm wondering if it's the same girl.
Oh, my God. Which last I knew, she lived in Georgia, but...
Well, I mean, as far as I know, the Candace Howard that we know, I mean, maybe she lives in Georgia. Maybe I don't think so, but the one that we knew lived in the panhandle of Texas.
She had a arrest warrant in February or April.
I don't know.
I know she had one back in February in Brantley County, Georgia.
Okay, I don't know. The murder took place July 20th, 2023 in Borger, Texas, which I never even heard of.
I don't know.
Look it up. Might be the same one.
Let me look. I still have her on Facebook too, only because I try to be nosy for my sister.
Yeah, this chick is crazy. She's just fucking. Her brother's no different.
Jim interviewed a volunteer fire department where David Howard, the husband who's dead, worked at, and the wife, I guess the assistant fire chief, told Jim she was a stripper, she was boy crazy. It just told us all this stuff. I mean, we've interviewed other people, including Tabor's former girlfriend, saying that there could have been some abuse there, just all kinds of crazy. She made her have an abortion, which, I mean, I don't, just goofiness. It's just fucking trash.
But he said the husband's name was David Howard.
Yeah.
Howard is the Candace that I know. It's her maiden name, not her married name.
Oh, okay.
So it can't be the same one, but oh my God, it sounds like the same one.
Yeah. Just a piece of shit of a human being.
Oh my God, she really is. And her brother is absolutely no different. Her brother has been arrested multiple times on
and shot his ass one night.
Not only drug charges, but domestic violence charges. Like we literally we were on our way to Florida to Disney World with our kids, and we stopped at my sister's house in South Carolina. And he came home high and drunk, and they got into an argument. He comes through the glass storm door at me with knives for no reason. I didn't do anything to him. And we called the law. The law basically said, let him sleep it off. And we all went to a friend's house.
Sure.
And when we went back over to her house that day, he might as well have picked up the trailer, turned it upside down, shook it, and then put it back down. Everything was broken. Things were through the wall.
Yeah, I still got video of it.
We do. We have video of it. It was absolutely insane to see this.
Just a shame that, what drugs, specifically meth, have done to this country.
Absolutely.
It is a plague, and it's just destroyed families. Anybody who's making that or dealing that, it's bad. It's
absolutely it is.
Drug-induced schizophrenia, and that schizophrenia does not go away.
No.
Once you do
and I believe that the big reason for homelessness in LA is drugs first.
Oh, yeah.
That's what leads to the homelessness. Anyways, I brought it up in the back so you could see what she looks like, Johnny. This is her public YouTube page. If you want to see what she looks like. Now, this is super filtered. That's what Candace Howard looks like filtered.
Okay, absolutely not the same one.
Gosh, man, but they're like the same people.
But it absolutely 100% sounds like the one that I know.
Let me go over the comments. What am I doing? There we go.
And everything she has on her thing, like her whole existence, is pretty much only talking about me or Jim.
It's nice to know you all still have fans, man.
Yeah, right.
These aren't fans. These are people that had horrible lives to begin with, and when Jim got into the scenario as a businessman and as a private investigator and tried to help, it became worse. Like Jim stated this before. A lot of these people that he's helped find, or equipment that he's helped find, or cars he's helped find, the reason these people go missing is a lot of them have problems in their family. A lot of them are fuck ups.
Yep.
100%.
I don't know anybody that went missing in my life. When I was younger, the reason is nobody did drugs around me. It's all drugs, losers, degenerates, Church of not Church of Scientology. What's the one? The Mormon Church and goofiness, and they're not allowed to have gay people. And then this, it's just like all kinds of goofiness, and then it just goes down from there.
Yep.
Jeremy M., thank you for the $2 super sticker. Good to see you, Nils. Glad you're feeling better, Johnny. Who was blocked? Leanne, don't even ask that, Liam. There was a lot of people blocked. Even you were blocked, Leanne. Someone was perpetrating my damn chat, and blocked a lot of people.
That's fucked up.
It's sad. It's sad what this world has come to. It really is.
Well, there's not a lot of people just.
So every day now, what I'm going to do every day now, Nils, what I'm going to do now every day before my show starts, I'm going to go look and see who's been blocked. And then, like, if any of my people in my community has been blocked, so I can unblock them. Like, you were blocked, Nils.
That's got to be managing mods. That somebody's in there that's infiltrated you.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm with
Texas Granny. Oh, there goes Trucker Girl. Hey, Trucker Girl, what's happening?
I'm with X and Jim. I would go through and limit like the 3 mods that you trust, like PZ and 2 others.
Yep.
And all 3 of them all called in too. So if they can't call in, you don't know if it's them or not.
Yeah.
Who had wrenches? Dale C, Homegrown Cowboy. Who else had wrenches? Trucker Girl, what's up? She didn't have a wrench. But
Carol H.
Did Leanne have one?
Leanne did not have one, no.
Erica?
Huh.
Erica had one. Erica had one.
Ian, Indiana?
Ian, Indiana. Ian, and then Indiana 59 had one.
Might be her.
But she's
you know what you could have done? Just thinking about it now is
Tingle Booze.
Those are all nice people. You know what you could have done is, I guess Dale C still has one a wrench too. Is the fact that if you see anybody but those 3, if somebody goes down now you know who the person is. Like you could have just kept Homegrown on with those other 3 women, and if you would have seen people gone down, then it was him. And then if you would have put up Belle V with those other 3 women, like whoever's not here, I'm not saying it's any one of them. It's probably not, but
process of elimination.
Yeah, you could have figured it out, but that would be a lot of work.
It sounds like a Crystal Ann move. Yeah.
I thought she was gone.
No, she's back. She's back, Mr. X. She's back. She's with Watcher.
More. Go ahead.
And then Twin Mama's gone too, from what I understand.
There's one more. I hate you.
Every shot is one more.
I hate you so much.
Every shot is the last one.
I hate you so much.
All right, guys. Well, I'm about to take off. I got a little bit more to do. Finish out the workday here.
Hey, Mr. X.
Thanks for having me up. I appreciate talking to everybody. Thank you, Christine.
Bye.
I'll see you guys later.
That's Mike Honcho.
Mike Honcho's not even in my chat no more.
Check him on your moderator list.
He's not on my moderators.
That's so weird, cool. Man.
Mike did have a wrench when he was doing the night shows.
He did?
Yep.
I'd keep it limited for a while.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so my mods are going to be Del C, Rainbow, not Rainbow Melon. But I would love to have Rainbow Melon be a mod, but Texas Granny, Barbara Buffalo, and there's one more. PZ.
Yep, you got to have PZ.
Oh, PZ's always going to be in there.
Yeah, PZ's #1 mod.
Did Mike have a wrench? Leanne, I don't remember, Leanne. Hey, Curl H, I just want to apologize to you, Curl H, that I took, and Sugar Plums still has her wrench too. Carol H, I'm sorry I took your wrench, hon. There was somebody that was blocking all the people in the chat room. So if you please understand, please don't be upset because I took your wrench, okay?
Yeah, $200 super chat, you can get it back.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy.
Did y'all shot yet?
We're getting ready to.
It's Johnny Yarborough's new pay to play initiative. You got to pay for your mods.
Yep. Hey, I've been watching all your short videos, Iron Wolf.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I'm subbed up to you now. You know.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Oh yeah.
This is Christine. This is Christine. Everybody, this is Christine right here.
Hi. Nice to meet you guys.
You as well.
Oh, I'm so cold right now. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's supposed to snow tomorrow night.
Oh, bullshit.
Yeah, well, up in Green
in the
Bank,
mountains.
but,
I was about to say, it better not snow here tomorrow
But it's supposed to be
night.
like 44 degrees tomorrow night. It's fucking ridiculous.
Hey, Christine, make sure everybody's okay. Okay, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick.
Bye.
You put Christine in
Put you
charge.
right on the spot.
Iron Wolf, you can help her out. Iron Wolf, help her out.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. If we don't put this stream into a dumpster, come back.
So, what kind of show do you do, Iron? Well,
We do some traveling stuff and some other things, and just it's random.
Mostly like disaster relief.
Yeah, we transitioned to that in the past 8 months.
I do trials, like court cases. I do.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah. So
I have a fascination with it. I do.
You did work for the prosecuting attorney.
I did work for a prosecuting attorney here in Cabell County.
do you ever watch the Karen Reed case?
What is it?
Karen Reed trial? Karen Reed?
No.
I don't know if I've heard of that one.
I don't think
No.
I've heard of that one.
Do you Lloyd Daybell on Court TV?
I don't watch court TV.
Oh, okay. Well,
I don't really have time to watch TV because we run our own business and I work full time.
Okay.
There are times that when I hear about a case, I'll start looking up everything I can. I have such a fascination with it, and I'd love to go to school for criminal justice.
Okay.
But who's going to pay my bills while I do that?
Well, did you ever hear of Brian Kohlberger case?
Did you say Brian Kohlberger?
Yeah.
Yes, I have heard of that. I'm not very familiar with it though.
Okay, well, he killed it. It's going to be like a death penalty case starting August. So
okay.
So do you know Johnny Depp and Amber Heard? You know Johnny Depp, right?
Yeah, he's like my celebrity.
Yeah, well, I follow Johnny Depp trial, so that's how I get into the YouTube because I love the trials. So I've been on YouTube since 2023.
Okay.
So just I make my trial is like I do trials, open panel. I do once in a while a cooking show. So I just do my own shows.
We have a case here that I'm very fascinated with, and there's not much at all on it.
Oh, okay.
This guy and his wife and her cousin came up missing. Their house burned down. The guy is still missing to this day, and this happened in 2011.
Okay.
Oh yeah, yeah.
His wife and her cousin were found shot, execution style, and buried in a shallow grave. And
far from here.
One of the kids that went to school with my oldest son actually found the shallow grave. But if you look up anything on it, there is the missing poster, and there's the article about the girls being found, and that's almost literally it. And then we have another local girl that has been missing since February of last year, and there's nothing on her either.
No leads at all.
No leads, no articles, nothing. And it's not that our police department isn't doing everything they can. They're just nothing to report on.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing. I do believe there's many people that believe that the guy that's still missing since 2011
Mm-hmm.
is out there somewhere. I personally believe that he is dead somewhere and maybe thrown into a well or something, because there's absolutely no activity on anything
Mm-hmm.
since the day that their house burned down.
State investigators think he fled to Alabama, but
Or Mexico.
we're
But I don't think so.
Mexico.
Because even if he had fled somewhere, even within the first couple of days, there would have been something.
Mm-hmm.
Some kind of activity, money taken out of his bank account, something.
Mm-hmm.
There's been absolutely nothing.
Huh.
Oh.
I got it, babe.
Did Johnny Self may his
Johnny.
sleep study results be positive?
Absolutely. To Johnny.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, I have to eat dinner, Johnny. So I'll see you guys in the chat and Angel Gotti's tonight, Johnny.
Okay.
yeah, I said that for-
Dinner still.
All right. Good night, Christine.
you
Good
have
night.
a wonderful supper.
Good night, Christine. It was great talking to you.
Thank you. Bye.
Good night.
Good night.
Well, everybody, that was Christine. She'd come up here and gave her 2 cents, what she wanted to say, and she's a nice girl. And and there's a lot of us that have her back, Mrs. Nels. We have her back because she's kind of slow a little bit,
Yeah.
and a lot of people are making fun of her.
Oh, bullshit.
No, for real, there's all the haters are making fun of her, and
There's
Johnny,
one
have you ever?
stand is people making fun of other people who have
Well,
mental disabilities.
I'm
Right.
like that for 10 shots, but I don't care if people laugh at me.
Shut up.
But I don't.
That's not a mental disability. That's a
sure?
mental impairment.
You sure? Yeah.
Johnny, have you ever been to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina? Yes, Shelley, North Carolina. I've been to Myrtle Beach. We did a show over there with the carnival, and it was Wade Amusements, and we had a lot of fun doing the carnival there.
Murder Beach.
I don't care for Myrtle Beach. It's overrated.
Yeah, Shelley from North Carolina is from there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I went to high school in South Carolina, so it's like
We actually met in South Carolina.
yeah, it's like 30 minutes away. We met in high school. Yeah.
Yeah.
And she moved 2 houses down from me, but yeah, Myrtle Beach.
And
is-
around the corner.
I'm here now. The weather is amazing down there, she says.
It's nice when it comes to weather wise. I think it's just overcrowded. It's very overcrowded.
yeah, half of Michigan, Ohio.
All of Ohio
Kentucky,
and all of West
West
Virginia,
Virginia,
go
yeah,
down
they
there
moved
for
down there, so-
vacation. For vacation. Oh, look.
I live in North Carolina, about 3 hours away, she said.
What is it?
North
She lives
Carolina.
in North Carolina, about
Yeah.
3 hours away, Myrtle Beach.
Man, I can't believe that I spent
Okay.
literally
Look
half
what came
or
up on
most
my
of last
memories.
year and part of this year in Western North Carolina.
Look what came up.
I wonder if I could write that off on my taxes. Oh, I'll be damned.
Carol H, me and PZ are doing good. PZ's in the kitchen right now making making us steak dinner
I
And,
do like club sandwich.
and stuff like that. And I'm only gonna be on here probably about another 5 more minutes, and I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night so I can get ready for Angel Gotti. Angel Gotti is gonna be a good show. Iron Wolf is gonna be a good show. Get over there if you want to see Jim, Terry, and Marla. They do the before show. They're doing a pre-show of Angel Gotti's, and you'll see it. Jim, Terry, and Marla will be there.
Oh,
All right.
nice.
All right.
And I want to say this to you guys again. Whenever you guys see me on, you're more than welcome to come up here on the panel with me, Nels and Mrs. Nels. I like y'all's company. Your company is more. Your company is heartwarming, and I love it. And
I appreciate that, man.
We enjoy it. We do.
Yeah, this is a good stream.
Yeah.
Good people.
Absolutely.
And you and PZ are great folks.
well, PZ's a great guy, period. Because I remember I told you that story. I was on the streets,
Yeah.
Iron Wolf, and I was on drugs, heavily on the drugs. And now I've been clean. I'm going on 6 years being clean.
That is freaking awesome.
Yeah.
I have a girl that works for me that has been clean for a few years now. And I absolutely support anybody who is coming out of being hooked on drugs. I think it is the most, I don't know how to put this. I don't know. I support them 100% because I know it's a hell of a fight.
Yeah. You have to, you're fighting yourself.
You
That's
absolutely are.
That's the hardest fight you'll ever have in life is fighting
And
yourself.
I do, and you know what? Every day is a struggle for me. Every day was a struggle for me because I was used to doing meth every single day. I was using it. That's why I don't hardly have no teeth now, man. You know what I mean? It does take your teeth away. It does rot your teeth out if you don't take care of yourself.
There's a girl that worked for me. One of the other kids was like, I don't agree with this other girl that works for me that's pregnant and she's smoking. And this girl said, listen, I was doing heroin when I was pregnant, but you see where I am now. What's the difference between a tobacco addiction and a drug addiction? There's not. It is a fight all the time.
Yes,
I've had one drag of a cigarette
Last
since
weekend.
July of last year.
Oh.
And it is a struggle for me. And I can only imagine the struggle you're going through from a harder addiction.
It goes to the same place in the brain.
I can't imagine that.
Cocaine, drug addiction, and tobacco all
It's-
get well.
It's
Yeah, it all goes to the same spot in the brain.
a very large struggle, and I support anybody that's trying to be a better person from it.
Thank you.
I do. I think it's a great thing, and you're a very strong person for being able to do it.
Look at you now, man. From
Yeah,
just
look at
popping
you
in-
now.
Look, from just Johnny popping into streams and stuff to his own channel, and it's growing fast.
It's an amazing feat.
Yeah. I'm
And
happy. I'm happy.
I 100% support you for it.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
One day,
Erica, I just want to say, Erica, I'm sorry that I took your wrench, Erica. I had to take everybody's wrench because I don't know who was blocking people. I had a lot of people blocked. You were even blocked, Erica. Someone was blocking my chat room. I did not like it. So, and then I was wondering because I saw 30 people in the chat room, but nobody that was in the chat room. Nels.
Yeah, I was, man.
It was just a blank screen.
I was
just a
talking
blank screen.
hi to you and Dell and Mr. X and Texas Granny and everybody, and like I was like, why the hell aren't they responding? I was going to email you, be like, hey, can you see my messages? Because that was weird.
He actually was like, I thought I had his phone number, and he was looking for your phone number and he couldn't find it.
Yeah, I was going to text you.
And he's going to text you and be like, listen, I can't see anything. But he apparently doesn't have your phone number.
You can have my phone number if you want it. It's out there.
Email.
You want
Just
my
email
number
it.
now?
Just
Email it to you?
Yeah. Do you have his
do I have your email?
Yeah.
Okay.
I hope so.
Hold on, we'll fix this right now. Well, maybe. Let me make sure it's the
Here,
right.
just take my number down real quick, Nels. It's 562.
Man, I swore I had it.
It's 562-612-9302.
Hold on. 562-612.
Yeah.
What's the last one?
9302.
There you go.
Gotcha.
Got it.
Okay, cool. Cool.
Yeah, because you sent me or I sent you an email back in Western North Carolina, the video clips and photos and stuff.
Is it underneath Nels?
Yeah, I just can't remember. I've got 3 email addresses.
I have to look. I might have to look it up. That's
I
all.
created a new one for the channel and then my main one. So, and then the other one's just for like app services and shit like that.
Well,
Hey,
both
Dale, do you still have a? Hey,
Yeah.
Dale, do you still got your Cash App, Dale? Because I still want to send you something because of what happened to you and about your mom or dad. I still want to send that to you.
Yeah. Here it is.
Dale.
Actually, I had your number. I just don't think I had the name. I don't think I had the name saved. Here's December 18th.
Okay, we've got your
Yeah,
number.
I got your number. Yeah, December 18th.
Yeah, to give me a text. Give me a text so I can save your name and you say my name.
Yep, I sent you a text.
I already got you located underneath Nels.
Oh, good deal.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Awesome.
apparently I had your number. I just didn't save the name.
Oh, okay.
That's
He's
my fault.
bad at that.
But we were really fucking busy in December down there.
Absolutely,
I mean,
we
just
were
it was unreal.
back and forth and back and forth and back and forth for a long time. A long time.
We'll talk about those details on another stream because that'll take all night. That was rough.
Oh, it was.
Shelley, North Carolina says, I was on the balcony thinking I was seeing stuff in the ocean. Detroit Doritos in one hand, M&M's in the other. Chugging a Diet Mountain Dew.
That's funny.
I used to surf at Myrtle,
I
Folly
did
Beach.
too. My main
Loved it.
surf was when I was in California.
Rescuing tourists that would come down and go too far out and get trapped in a rip current and they couldn't make it in because they try to, swim straight in for the shore and you got to swim parallel to the shore to break from the rip
My
current.
main surfing years was in California when we lived there.
Good memories of Myrtle Beach.
They are good memories. I just think it's overcrowded anymore.
Yeah, that's what I found out. Don't mix 11 shots of tequila and go to the hot tub in the middle of the summer. That's a bad idea.
That was fun though. We've known each other for a long time.
Yeah.
What, 10th, 11th grade?
I was a junior, you were a sophomore.
30 years.
Where I was a sophomore, you were
PZ, write that down, PZ. Can you see that in the chat?
30 years.
That's Laura's Cash App, yeah. Money sign LAURAPECOR.
I need to go do dishes.
All right, everybody. We're going to go ahead and brunch off of here. It's about that time.
Yep.
Thank you, everybody. I really appreciate you guys very much.
We appreciate
Absolutely.
And you guys can come back anytime that I'm available. I'll be here. What is today? What is today? Wednesday?
Wednesday, yeah.
I'll be coming back on Friday night around 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, because Mr. X comes on at 7. Mr. X comes on at 7 at the OTT.
Oh, yeah. I'll be on. She'll be at work, but I'll be
I'll
on.
be at
I'll
work.
finish my stuff today. And then, yeah,
Okay.
we'll come hang out at the Tiki Bar.
All right,
I might
cool.
still be able to get on.
Thank you for having me up, Johnny and Chad. You all have a wonderful rest of the weekend. Let's get ready for the weekend, guys.
All right, you too, man. God bless.
You too. Skål.
Still blocked.
Huh?
Leanne said she's still blocked. Fix it.
Leanne is not blocked. I see her right there. Damn, we're blocked and missed the show. Damn, we were blocked and we missed the show. Oh, she's bitching about me leaving soon.
No, don't leave yet.
I have to, Paul. I have to.
They want you to stay and you leave. That's so smart.
Okay, FYI, I can do nothing as a managing monk except look at Texas Granny, which I should not be able to say only a managing mod can do anything true, but I cannot. Just making that clear. PZ, take over, she says. Leanne says. Oh, she's joking? Okay.
I got to deal with my apartment manager. I can't do it.
Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get off here. Okay, guys, I'll see y'all on Friday. I love every one of you guys. Thank you so much. Leanne, I love you, girl. Keep it real. Keep it 100. I love you. See you guys later.